Hi everyone, let me introduce to you the new designer gels from JOHENS, which is a really special gel to create like luxury design bag or clothes or accessories design on the nail, on your nail or to your customer satisfaction. So that gel have two components. You see, designer gel is just simple one, and the second component is the designer number 2. Designer number 1 is come in the jar and is transparent, honey-like thick gel. The component 2 is the colored one, which I used as a background too and create the design too. Okay, so we have white, red and black. That is how I mentioned before. It's a little bit thick like a honey and super transparent. I'm using to apply the silk motion because that is the perfect size to apply a thin layer of this gel, especially if you want any kind of shape. Right now the smile line is really deep. I created, so I make sure I don't use any big brush. So I am applying on the surface a really thin layer. Do not move the brush so quickly. Let time to smoothing out. And it's absolutely not necessary to apply a thick layer. Okay, maybe in the camera doesn't show up well, but it's a really thin layer. This is why I don't use any other bigger brush, because I don't wanna apply like builder gel or something, more like a thin gel polish layer. Just like that. Close the jar, and I'm using the original color, which is the base color. Beautiful, like a Ferrari red. I just tell you, simple as a color is beautiful too. And I will use the dotting tools, dual-ended dotting tools, to apply the design on. It's depending which kind of design you want to achieve. I want like a kind of python, so by this reason I'm using the dotting tool. I applying on the center, try to be symmetrical, and I going to the two sides. I'm going up too because it was empty. When I'm moving under the light, I see where I have to add the colors. Just simple move around the headlight and will show up where it's missing or where you have to give more. Alright, that is the simple python effect. So let's cure. And right now I applying the white one, and again the designer number 1 component. I pick up this quantity with the silk brush, so you see the size, and that will be pretty enough, because don't forget it, that is not a short nail right now, so I apply a little bit more. The quantity is just the same as we applying as a gel polish. Okay, so will be not like extra apex, or you know what I mean. That is just on the surface, so you don't have to use so many. All right, and right now I will need the designer 2 component, and of course the white color. Quickly I wipe it off the red from my dotting tool, because it's not done, don't need anymore the red one. So I start, pick up, and I add a little bit more than the red one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and as many as you need to fill the whole space. I hope I try to move the tip, so maybe it will be more visible to you guys, but I tell you, I absolutely see, because the light reflection from my table lamp, it show where is empty and where I have to put that. I think I pick up more. So let's put again. When I going down, it's smaller that, because I coming back again, I pick up a little bit more. I'm waiting a little bit just in case seems a little bit spreading, okay, but not spreading too much. Just because I did freshly that side, I want to make sure it's flattening down, because I don't need extra quantity of the gel. And of course my favorite, the black one. Sorry, I just closed the bottles because that is my things. And let's do again with the black, because black python is beautiful, will be really beautiful. So I applying the designer base, which is the designer 1. I do recommend you move on the surface with the brush a little bit slowly, because it's thick. It's not simple thick, it's like a honey. It's really special viscosity. I cannot tell like something, because there's no other similar like this. More like have closer to the honey. When you want to spread the honey, you have to make sure you don't working too fast, because you create bumpiness on the surface. So let's start again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And of course I coming up a little bit, and I coming up a little bit. Okay. I see I moved too fast, so I create a bubble on the top. I just poke it because we don't need. Okay, I'm just waiting a little bit, and I put it into the lamp. So here we are. This is how it looks like, but it's not the end. Okay, honey, that is not the end. It's just so amazing. I need more effect, more realistic, like like designer make. So you have to wipe it off, and you have to really rub it, because I want to wipe it between the little gaps, the little line works. Voila. Just simple, amazing. Okay, and then do it with the white one too. I just rub it between the design. I want to take off the sticky part off. Voila. And of course, the black one. Rub it, rub it, rub it. Here we are. So let's see closer. It's just so freaking amazing. Of course, I will add little gold, little design as additional, or you can chrome it too. For example, I really love that white design with the platinum chrome. The platinum chrome is a white chrome, okay? That will give to the surface kind of special dimensional effect.